भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome to Bharati News. I am Bhavya Juneja. Let's have a look at the biggest news updates of the day. Here is the national news first. Maharashtra is likely to witness a unique episode of Indian politics again, in which a chief minister agrees to leave the top job and accept a deputy chief minister's post or cabinet berth in the government. As Maharashtra chief minister, Eknath Shinde resigned on Tuesday, paving the way for the appointment of a new chief minister. The current political scenario suggests that the Bharatiya Janata Party leader and deputy to CM Shinde, Devendra Fadnavis, will become the chief minister of the state. Days after ruling Mahayuti received a landslide victory in the Maharashtra Assembly elections on November 23. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra took oath as the Lok Sabha member of the parliament on Thursday following her thumping victory from Kerala's Wayanad in a by-poll. The 52-year-old, who joins her mother Sonia and brother Rahul as an MP in what is a rare instance of three members of a family together in a parliament, took affirmation in the Hindi while holding a copy of the constitution soon after the House met. Priyanka Gandhi took the plunge into active politics in 2019 and was later appointed Congress General Secretary. 5 years after that, Priyanka Gandhi begins her journey as an elected representative of the people. With a winning margin of more than 4.1 lakh votes, she surpassed the tally of her brother Rahul Gandhi from Wayanad in Kerala. Coming to international news now. Canada is already examining possible retaliatory tariffs on certain items from the US should President-elect Donald Trump follow through on his threat to impose sweeping tariffs on Canadian products, a senior official said Wednesday. Trump has threatened to impose tariffs on products from Canada and Mexico if the countries don't stop what he called the flow of drugs and migrants across southern and northern countries. He said he would impose a 25% tax on all products entering the US from Canada and Mexico as one of his first executive orders. Rabbi V. Kogan, an Israeli Moldovan who managed a kosher supermarket in Dubai, was tragically found murdered in Al Ain, UAE after going missing on November 21, 2024. Kogan, who worked with Chabad and served Jewish communities in the UAE, was last seen near Rimmon Market before his disappearance. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned the murder as an anti-Semitic terrorist attack and vowed justice for the Rabbi. The UAE has arrested the three Uzbek nationals in connection with the murder. This tragic event has raised tension amidst UAE-Israel relations, with Israel pointing to Iranian involvement. Coming to business news now. Low-cost airline SpiceJet's shares rose in early trade on Thursday after aircraft lessor Air Castle withdrew its insolvency case against the airline. This development followed a mutually agreed settlement between the two parties. SpiceJet announced the news in a press release, marking a step forward in its efforts to strengthen relationships with its partners. Following the announcement, SpiceJet's shares climbed to rupees 63.40, a nearly 3% increase by 11:10 a.m. The shares were trading at rupees 61, up almost 1%. Here comes a piece of good news for the commuters. The most awaited Lucknow-Kanpur Vande Bharat metro train is all set to be launched in the next 3 months, according to reports, and it will connect 4 more cities to Lucknow along with Kanpur. These cities will be Gorakhpur, Ayodhya, Prayagraj and Varanasi, and these cities will be added to the route in a phase-wise manner. The Vande Bharat metro trains in the first phase will run on the Kanpur route, and after that the trains will be run on the lines of the metro from Lucknow to Prayagraj, Varanasi, Ayodhya, Gorakhpur routes. The addition of these routes will provide great relief to the passengers. Coming to sports news now. Royal Challengers Bangalore has been facing online backlash after launching a dedicated social media handle for Hindi-speaking fans or those who don't understand English. The X, formerly known as Twitter, account Royal Challengers Bangalore Hindi with the handle RCB in Hindi has sparked controversy among Kannada speakers. Many have criticized the move by the Bengaluru-based IPL team as Hindi imposition and are demanding the deletion of the account. RCB has announced the launch of their Hindi page by sharing a video of Virat Kohli speaking in Hindi with English subtitles. The official social media handle of the BCCI shared a special video of Team India's travel day out. The Indian team, led by Captain Rohit Sharma, landed in Canberra from the Perth. The players looked in a very relaxed and chilled out mood as they arrived for the second test in Australia's capital. The Indian team were donning their travelling kit and looked stylish yet comfortable in their airport look. India will face Australia in the second test match at the Adelaide Oval. The much anticipated test match will start on December 6th and will be played with pink ball. So that concludes our news bulletin for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Bharati News and for continuous coverage and more updates. Wishing you a good evening and a great night ahead.